Hi everyone, this is Beth with Flying by the Seed of My Plants, and today is going to be a busy day. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous in Northeast Ohio. It's April 3rd, and I think it's going up to like 65. So I'm going to show you where my wooden raised beds are, and I'm going to empty all of those. And today I am building, you can see behind me, those Vego beds. I do have 3 that I am replacing these wooden beds, but I have to put down once I get all the dirt out of these beds, I'm going to put down a cloth to block the weeds, and then eventually get mulch and everything. But I want to get this done because I have asparagus I have to get in, and I want to use the permanent beds that are going to be going here. I will still be using some of the wooden beds, but I'm going to flip you around so you can see what I'm talking about. These, well, let me just turn it around so you can see. Okay, so these are the wooden beds that I have, and they are a couple feet off the ground, which I absolutely loved. And through the years, it gets heavy with the watering, with the snow, and my son has actually helped me fix these, and it seems like every spring we're fixing them. So anyhow, I want to empty these beds and go through them and see which ones are still okay, and I'll be moving them to a different part because I do have these beds, and these I put together last year, and it's not my favorite project because for me it takes a while. It takes a little over an hour to put together each bed, so really and truly not looking forward to that at all. So anyhow, I want to show you the before back in this area. And I'm not going to go through showing you how I put those beds together. They give you pretty simple instructions on the Vego beds. So I'm not going to bore you with putting that whole thing together, but just want to show you the before, and then I will come back and show you the after. All right. Okay, I'm going to bring you up to where I'm at right now, and I emptied all of the boxes, the raised beds. Put a lot of the soil right over there. That one I don't think I will be keeping, but I might end up cutting off the legs and just using it as an on-ground raised bed. I'll see if my son can do anything with that one over there. But all of these seem to be good. Now, most of these, all of them but one, my son has already reinforced over the years. So, anyhow, so I got these all emptied. And the next step is I'm going to get my weed whacker, weed as much down as I possibly can. And then I bought a really good fabric, weed fabric cloth that I am going to put down. And then I will start building those other beds, the meadow beds, and try and figure out which way I want to put them. But that there makes me really happy. So 5 of them are still in really good shape. So I just got to figure out where I'm going to put them. So, all right, guys, on to the next step. But I just wanted to show you where I was at this time. This probably took, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half. So, all right, and I'll bring it back on the next step. Okay, so now I have, it's supposed to be a heavy-duty landscaping material, and I'm going to cover it with mulch once I get the raised beds put together. And because I have quite a bit left over there, so I think my next thing that I have to do now is put those beds together. It is not one of my favorite things to do. But it has to be done. And this is, I want to do the arch like what I have here. And it's over there. So I got to figure out how far apart I'm going to space these over here. And so anyhow, all right, I'm going to get back to working on those beds and I'll bring you back. All right. Okay guys, I got this one done. Now this one is configured to be, let me look at the size. This is configured to be 3.5 foot by 6.5. And this is the 9-in-1, or the, 9-in-1 configuration size. They have different sizes. One is 6-in-1. You can configure it, I guess, 6 different ways. This one you can configure about 9 different ways. And this actually was from Vego, not the Vego. This, I believe, is on sale. And so I still got it in the same colors as the other one. And now I have to put this one together. So 1 down and 3 more to go. And this probably took me just over an hour. I'm not going to fill it up today. I still have to get the cattle panel that I want to put in here. And I have to figure out how I'm going to configure that too. Unless I just do it to the ones in the front. But anyhow, all right, I'm going to go ahead and start on the next one. But I absolutely love these. So I got another size, same size as this one. Abby's been helping me. Abby, have you been helping? And she is a muddy, muddy, muddy mess. So, all right, I'm going to start on the next one. And I'll bring you back. All right, bye for now. Bed 2 is done. And so I got 1 and 2. I still have 2 more I got to put together. And then I got to figure out what I'm going to do with my other raised beds, where I'm going to put them. That's all the dirt I got out of the raised beds. And of course, the wood, I'm not going to throw it out like the ones that just I can't use. But recycle it, do something. My cousin works on different wood projects, so he might take some of that wood. So the only thing I have to do on these beds is put that black coil over the top. But I'd say this whole thing starting, I don't know what time I started. Removing the dirt, moving the beds, building these 2 beds. Now they do have a plastic wrap on them, on the exterior panels. And I removed it before I even started putting it together. Because you don't want to leave the plastic on there, because in time it's going to start deteriorating, and then it's going to be harder to pull off because you already have the screws in there. So I would just take all of those, that plastic wrap off. But for each bed, these are 6.5 by 3.5. And I like that size. So I'm really excited about that. They are 17 inches high. So we'll have to see how it goes through the summer, if I have any groundhogs that are able to get in there. And Abby is definitely ready for a bath. You ready for a bath? She is filthy. And also I think she's getting hungry. It's almost dinner time. And believe me, if you guys, my son got me this chair, I absolutely love it. It made things so much easier, at least for me. I know, Abby. Give me a minute, okay? All right, we're going to sign off for now. Today is April 3rd. Tomorrow it's supposed to be, I think, another nice day. So until the evening, I'm not sure. Anyhow, we'll see how it goes tomorrow about the weather. I know Wednesday, I think we're supposed to have some storms. So hopefully I get this all situated as far as the beds go. So just wanted to share that with you guys, and I'll be working on it again tomorrow. All right, talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.